you go, Mr. Shoots. The electric meter is in that cupboard in the back on the left. Oh, watch out for the stuffed walrus head. Gave the last meter reader a very nasty turn.
Mrs. Hauser, I'm afraid I must be very brutally honest with you. I will not be going into that cupboard.
Well, I suppose it is a little murky. What about if I gave it a quick hoover? Would that help?
Mrs. Hauser, the reason I do not need to enter that cupboard is because I am not here to read the meter. I am here to seek out a dark element of deepest evil.
I didn't realise meter readers offered that sort of service.
Mrs. Hauser, what would you say if I told you that I am not a meter reader? That my name may not really be Mr. Schutz, that I am in fact a member of a secret society, sworn to seek out tokens of evil presence, tokens that ultimately could be used to summon the devil from hell to rule over the earth for all time!
I don't know, Mr. Schutz. Is it the sort of thing you think you're likely to say?
Yes, Mrs. Houghton, it is.
Oh, well then, so, just to recap, you're a member of a...
secret society.
And you're looking for... evil stuff.
Tokens of evil presence.
Right. And that would let the devil into everywhere forever. Which I'm guessing is a bad thing.
It would represent the very end of humanity!
Oh gosh, that's very dramatic. Are there many of you in this society?
I don't know. We are so secret, never meet each
I was told you back at meetings. I mean, organising a tea rota can't be easy for someone.
I cannot reveal these details, Mrs. Houghton. Although, yes, there are some members who take advantage of that particular problem and rarely, if ever, remember to bring the biscuits. Well, now I must seek out the token of evil that dwells within this very house.
Okay. Only, is it going to take long? It's just that my husband's due back home soon and...
Searching out evil tokens is a complicated matter, Mrs. Hauser. Evil is strong. Evil is cunning. Evil knows no moral barrier. It could hide in anything, anywhere. If I am to destroy this evil, I must first find its exact location, which could take me days and days and... Oh, wait, I found it. It is here! Evil dwells here at this very spot!
In the penguin?
In the penguin!
Well, that could be inconvenient. It's my husband's lucky mascot when he plays snooker.
And has your husband never actually managed to win anything?
Not as such, no.
You see the complexity that dwells within the spiraling eddies of true evil.
Oh, I thought it was he's just not very good.
No! It is the evil within!
To be honest, I sometimes think he only goes for the social occasion, you know. A few pints, a kebab on the way back, that sort of thing. Not that he should have a kebab, I mean. It plays havoc with his digestive tract. The minute he lets out these silent farts. If you want to know about evil, just stick around on one of those episodes.
Mrs. Hauser, I am here to guard humanity from being overtaken by forces beyond your very comprehension. Not to discuss the problems of your husband's digestive system.
Yes, of course you are. You carry on.
There is a unique taste to this evil. It feels fresh, newly created. Has this object been outside recently?
Oh yes, I popped out this morning to catch some fish.
Mrs. Please remain serious! The very future of humanity is hanging on a knife's edge!
Shouldn't be balancing on a knife's edge.
Mrs. Hunter!
Sorry, yes, it was outside. outside earlier today. The dog was playing with it in the garden. Well, it wasn't out there for long.
Evil needs but the blink of an eye. What time is this?
Around 3?
No matter. Evil never sleeps.
3 in the afternoon? I should hope not. Otherwise, evil would never get anything done.
Evil has seen its chance to effect this vessel. Loud, alone, and dominated, I must look into its unwelcome face and draw it out. Draw it out like a slow poison, and then, when I have drawn it out, I will kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
Am I interrupting anything?
Hello, darling. This is Mr. Shoots. He hunts down tokens of evil.
Yes, what?
I hunt evil tokens that can raise the devil and end humanity, Mr. Houser. A pleasure to meet you. I would shake hands, but it is only the force of my will that stops the evil from spilling out of this object into the waking, screaming dreams of the innocent.
Right. When he's talking about object, does he mean...
You're lucky penguin, yes, afraid so.
Oh, well, that is disappointing.
Have you never wondered why you've never managed to win anything with this thing with your token luck?
Well, I always assumed it because I wasn't very good. You didn't you?
Sorry, darling.
And with every defeat you suffered, it absorbed your spiraling despair. The defeat, the mind-numbing fear of worthlessness.
Well, it was a bit disappointing.
Now it has created a toxic vessel ready to absorb evil when evil was ready to make its move. And now it has become the personification of that evil force!
Right, when did this happen?
Well, the dog was playing with it in the garden.
Again? What have I told you about the dog habit? Now look what's happened to my lucky mascot. It's been a personification of evil.
Try not to panic, Mr. Houser. I am a trained fighter of evil personifications. And I will draw out the evil force. And I
Yes,
will...
yes, kill it. I heard that when I came in. But how are you going to do that?
When evil first emerges into the world, it cannot control its lust for decades. It will look to consume everything it sees.
Everything.
Everything, Mrs. Hunter, everything!
Why?
The first thing it will encounter is this shot glass, which now contains pure poison. And in its fragile state, it will be consumed by the deadly fluids that are contained within and die, falling as it does so back to the very pit of hell!
Poison. I better get a mop then.
Fear not! Mrs. Houser! It is a quick killing solution, apparently relatively painless, which is more than an evil spirit like this deserves. But my secret society has clear ethical guidelines on this.
Sorry, secret society?
I'll tell you about it later.
Yes, later. Details later. Now, I must open up your inner souls, and I must splice both your life forces with mine, so that we may force open the vessel chosen by the power of darkness.
I don't really know if I want to be spliced though.
It must happen! You are eternally linked with the vessel.
With the penguin?
Yes, the penguin! Your lucky mascot, Mr. Houser. You are linked to it through the despair of playing so many snooker tournaments and never winning a damn thing!
I think we should stop going on about that.
And you, Mrs. Houser, you are linked to it through your disappointment in seeing Mr. Houser fail to win time after time. returning home empty-handed and a lesser man.
You never say.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was more disappointed for you, really.
I call upon powers, both old and new, to join with our life forces and cast out the evil from the vessel, to use the bitter feelings of Mrs. Hauser towards her husband's failings.
To be honest, it was only my old disappointment.
And between the polar opposite power, the dreaded defeatist disappointment and despair.
You know, I really am starting to feel the despair.
Out! Out! Out, foul demon! Out into the world where we may know you and destroy you! It's working! It's working! Can you not smell the true disgust? Oh, the pits of hell are burning towards us! We smell now the disgust that dwells within the manifestation of evil, the true degradation from which we are to be saved. We smell pure evil! We smell...
Actually, that might be me.
My God, man, what have you been eating? That smells awful!
You've had a kebab in the week.
Was the only thing open on the way home?
I can't get that smell out of my head. It's like I can almost taste it. Oh, that's better. Oh. That wasn't very clever.
Should we call you an ambulance?
No, it's too late for me. I can feel the pulse working already.
Already?
Oh, it's very good stuff. Not nearly as painless as the shop led me to believe.
Well, that was the quickest one so far.
Help that he was a complete idiot.
Unbelievably so. How many Hunters of Evil have we got so far this year?
He would make it about a dozen.
Oh, best year yet.
Well, 2013 was never going to be a lucky year for this lot now, was it?
True. Come here.
Oh, kebab breath.
Sorry.
What are you going to do with this one?
Well, I could chuck him in the boiler, get the old central heating to do his job for once.
Okay. Well, I better pump some more evil spirit into the penguin while you're doing that. See if we can attract another evil hunter into the house.
So that day comes.
Then the Dark Lord can rise at last.
Here's to that.
Here's to the unluckiest day of them all.